We're going to start today with the White House, which accuses China of moving trade talks backwards ahead of crucial meetings this week. President Trump says negotiations are moving too slowly and threatens more tariffs that could cost Americans billions of dollars in higher prices. China's vice premier and economic czar is coming to Washington on Thursday, one day before those new tariffs on Chinese goods could take effect.
The threat of the talks falling apart rattled Wall Street yesterday, but stocks recovered most of their early losses. Weijia Jiang is at the White House with the new U.S. posture on trade. Weijia, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. President Trump's top trade negotiator, Robert Lighthizer, said China was reneging on prior commitments to reach a trade deal, and that was unacceptable to the president. Lighthizer told reporters the U.S. will more than double tariffs on $200 billion of Chinese goods on Friday. He and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin were in Beijing last week. On Monday, they said China was offering less than what it had promised in past negotiations, but did not specify what exactly had changed from the original proposal. The administration is using the threat of tariffs to pressure China to live up to its prior commitments. A report from a pro-trade group estimates that a tariff increase to 25% would cost the average family of four $767 per year, and the U.S. could lose almost 1 million jobs. Now, China's Commerce Ministry said today the vice premier is still planning to visit the U.S. on Thursday and Friday, keeping some hope alive that progress can still be made. Nora.
Weijia, let me ask you about that battle joined yesterday when the Treasury Department and Steve Mnuchin said no, no, no to the House Democrats who wanted President Trump's tax returns. Is this a legal battle? Where does it go from here?
Yeah, that is very likely the case that it will end up in court. Secretary Mnuchin called the request unprecedented and said after consulting with the Department of Justice, decided that it lacks legitimate legislative purpose. Mnuchin says the DOJ will provide more detailed legal justification soon. Now, Democrats can either sue or subpoena the IRS. The chairman of the Ways and Means Committee is among the only lawmakers, though, that can actually request those returns. And Congressman Richard Neal says he is going to consult with counsel and decide the appropriate response.
All right, we'll stay tuned. Weijia, thank you.